Um, it was good to get one tonight on the home court. And the way we did it, I felt like we defended. Got back to some ways that our standards here at Michigan State in terms of defense. But we still have a long way to go. We're not complacent. We're not satisfied. And Rutgers is a great team. And to be able to play defense like that, I feel like that takes a certain level of awareness and locked inness, I guess you can say. And we had good focus this week, and it means a lot to our team. But we can't be complacent at all, and I'm not complacent myself.
What was the big difference for you guys tonight defensively as opposed to the last couple of weeks, maybe?
I just felt our approach was better. We know what we had to do. We were being held accountable as players from head to toe. Every player was, and we were challenged, and we responded well. And I'm proud of our team, but we still have to continue to get better with things and just not being satisfied and with the win like this against a good team like that. I mean, yes, we can celebrate for the 30 minutes in the locker room, but we have a quick turnaround this weekend.
Sure, Aaron. Great job tonight. A little bit more on that. Can you talk about the emotional swing? When we saw you on Christmas Day, you were obviously down. The games that you guys dropped, and just to now be up with a different kind of emotion. Can you talk about what that's like for the team, emotionally back and forth?
I feel like it's important for the leaders, Josh, Frosty, and myself to having been here so long and having gone through ups and downs throughout seasons to understand that, we were as low as we can get, I felt like, at one point, and just happened to be on Christmas Day, and just having that type of leadership and being able to respond like that, in a situation like this, it shows a lot. It's a testament to what the coaches put before us and how we follow the game plan. And, I'm happy that we got the win tonight and we showed some growth.
All right, great job. Thank you.
Hey, Aaron, that stretch in the second half, particularly maybe the last 8 minutes defensively, I guess how locked in were you in that point? And, as they kept kind of chipping away, what kind of things did you see from your offense that allowed you to pull away?
I didn't see. I mean, we scored in some ways tonight. We got shots to go in, but we turned the ball over way too much. I feel like, and that gave them some easy opportunities on the offensive end. Yes, transition defense was a huge point of emphasis this week, and defense period was. But if we want to be a completely greater defensive team, I feel like we can't give those types of runouts early on offense, turning the ball over. I feel like those two things go hand in hand.
Did it feel like you guys led the whole way?
It looked like that on the scoreboard, but just the intensity of a Big Ten team like that, anything can happen in a short span of time. I kept trying to be aggressive and push the defensive end and just hold guys accountable to just being good in all areas, on the boards, running our lanes, and just defending. And I felt, we did a decent job of that.
Aaron, what's the difference in your game offensively these last two outings? And are you looking, it seemed like a couple times when they were starting to get stuff going, you were there to hit shots. Are you kind of looking at that momentum offensively in those moments?
I look to stop momentum on both sides of the court, rebounding as well, running my lane, the things I can control. You can point at the shooting, you can point at certain things, but, just me being a player and on the court on both ends, I try to be as good as I can for the guys on the court with me. I try to hold everybody accountable, and we just got to continue to get better.
There, you've had moments in your career where you've strung together games and kind of raised your level with the consistency. Do you know, or can you think of anything that is relatable, like in those times that you have been able to do that, to string those games together? Anything that you can kind of lean on right now to keep this going?
Just to continue to stay in the gym. I'm a guy that, I have a night like this or even my worst night, I'm always going to go back to the gym the next day and continue to get better. I try to hold myself accountable to not ever be complacent. That's the thing that's got me to this point, and that's the thing that'll continue me on from this point. And I'm just the guy that's always going to put his head down and go to work.
Everyone always talks about your confidence, and how do you interpret that when people talk about that as a thing that impacts your game one way or another?
That's them. I only can control what I can control, and that's staying in the gym day and night And I try to do that as much as I can, and that includes film as well, and just practicing my approach and just having all attention to just bettering myself.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We have time for a couple more. We'll go to Jana Bartle from the State News.
Hi, Aaron. My question kind of goes off of how Brexit ended is, how are you evaluating your confidence and how comfortable you are out there right now, and how's that contributing to your game recent play?
I'm just trying to make winning plays, not pointing to confidence or the offensive end. And if it comes on offense or defense or grabbing a rebound or running my lane so somebody else can get a lane to the basket, it's not just one thing. I try to be a complete player, and that's the thing that I try to be the most. I mean, and that's what goes on in my mind, doing everything because I feel like I can.
Last question for Aaron will be from Jack Edwin.
Aaron, your team's had some big leads in a lot of games this year, but kind of frittered away. What was the difference tonight when you took an 11-point lead and more than double?
Just wanting to play for the full 40 minutes. That was another point of emphasis this week, and trying to put a string of stops together and scores together, but just doing it for the whole 40 minutes. And we had mental breakdowns on both ends of the floor, turnovers that we shouldn't have had. And that's where we still have to grow. But, just every day is about progression. We try to reach for perfection, but just being able to progress on both ends of the court, that's what we try to strive for every day.
We're actually going to wrap it up one more with Chris Solari. Aaron, in that second half, Joey and Rocket started to have a little bit of a two-man game going on. I guess as you guys saw them doing that, and could you see their confidence building together a little bit? Is that something that maybe you guys can use a little bit going forward?
Absolutely. Those are two players that just have a good feel for the game. And when they get going, it's something to see. And then when everybody's playing together, it's a good feeling. But when those two get going, I was happy for him because, guys have been, struggling with their shot or haven't been doing this or that. But just to see Rocket get to the basket, get fouled, make free throws, make shots, and Joey just get 14 rebounds like that and play defense the way he did, man, we just have to hold each other accountable to those standards now and just continue to grow from it.
All right, thank you, Aaron. We appreciate your time.
Thank you, guys.